Welcome back, Mzansi. You're still right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show on S3. And this morning, we are celebrating something that we actually started celebrating earlier on in the week. It is the Red Hill Fest that is going to be happening this weekend from the 13th to the 16th of June. And friend, RedFest2025 is set to be something absolutely stunning. And what better way for, just places that really allow young people to flourish, to come together than the Red Fest and the Red Bank. I'm talking about Absa, okay? Absa is always all about spotlighting the youth, the ones who are doing incredible things, and they are indeed doing exactly that this weekend at RedFest in the name of making sure that they have a platform that really does say your voice matters, allowing that their story does matter as well, and also it's all about just that cultural significance of what it is that young people are bringing to the forefront. And this is why today we get to celebrate with one of the beautiful ladies from Absa, Unonhlanhla Kanam. She's here to tell us just what it is that Absa is going to be doing at RedFest 2025, but also as the group, or rather as the integrated marketing head at Absa Group. She's the one who's here to let us know what we can expect in all ways. So everyone, let's give her a feel-good welcome, please. Nonhlanhla, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm amazing, thank you. You look stunning.
Thank
you. You look ready for RedFest 2025, which I love.
So much.
Yes, but I have to ask you, Nonhlanhla, because, I think it's such a beautiful fit, just looking from the outside.
Absolutely.
But of course, you know the ins and outs of what's been happening on the inside. Why was it so right for Absa to jump on and be a part of RedFest 2025?
You're on the money there. So RedFest actually presented a beautiful opportunity for us.
Yeah.
If you think about, we launched a campaign called We See Your Story in May.
Yes.
And we feel that this is a natural fit for us from a brand perspective.
Yeah.
I think the festival itself presents a beautiful opportunity for young people to express themselves, whether it's through art, performance, or entrepreneurship.
Yes.
All of which actually aligns with what we stand for as a brand.
Yeah.
When you think about young people, too often they are boxed into narrow labels.
Yeah.
As Absa, we believe that they are creative, they are resilient, and they have a lot of untold and unseen stories. And we believe that the RedFest platform presents an opportunity for us to actually celebrate these stories and actually tell them as well.
Yes, I love that. And I also do think that, when we talk about you guys and what it is you're doing, like we said, you are 100% always just allowing young people to have a platform, have a voice. And like you said, making sure that just their stories really do matter. But now when we talk about what it is that Absa is going to be bringing to RedFest, what is it exactly?
So we're really excited to actually be showing up at RedFest. Obviously, we tend to show up in a big way as Absa. We love to have great fun, especially when it's youth spaces.
Yes.
We are actually going to bring a spin and win activation where people will walk away with cash prizes and Absa branded merchandise. We are also looking at bringing an art installation from one of our L'Atelier artists, and we believe that this is a beautiful integration into the festival. And the beauty of it as well is that the artist is actually going to finish that art installation, and they will get 100% of the proceeds given to them. So there's nothing that Absa takes from a commission perspective. And then lastly, we do think that it's always good to meet people where they are. So we are going to bring our bankers for any inquiries from a student account perspective or private banking. And yeah.
I love that. And I feel like, Nonhlanhla, you guys really do just, I feel like you revel and love celebrating people who are just creating and also just doing things. Movers and shakers, if you will. But especially even in terms of the arts, which is why I think RedFest is such a beautiful fit for you guys. And even bringing together the L'Atelier and this, I think it's perfect. But talk to me now when we talk about, just you even mentioning it in terms of the entrepreneurs, the young entrepreneurs. And it's always so good for them to start, small, because we know about the unemployment rate in this country. And entrepreneurship is one of the biggest ways to fix that. From an entrepreneurship perspective, what exactly is Absa going to be bringing to this weekend?
So this specific one, I'm actually very passionate about. I think there's a lot of work that we are doing in the background through programs and partnerships to actually instill an entrepreneurial mindset. But you have these young people start their businesses from all of these programs. But one of the other things that we pick up is that there is a problem with access to markets. So now that we've partnered with RedFest and there's going to be a lot of people attending the RedFest festival, how are we then giving access to our entrepreneurs through this partnership with RedFest. So we have 3 young entrepreneurs, one of them being Ellen, who owns LAD Home, and she basically creates curated home decor. And then we have Ilanga Coils by Unomusa, a 23-year-old who actually has hair products that she sells.
Lovely.
And lastly, we have Ifibonacci by Katleho, who designs handmade bags. I think for us, it's not about just bringing entrepreneurs for the sake of it, but it's really creating access to markets and making sure that they have an opportunity to get that that exposure, that visibility, and really grow their businesses. Really, this is how we demonstrate that we see their story.
That's beautiful. One thing you guys are sure of is your mandate.
Yes.
To make sure that everyone's story is highlighted, which is just so beautiful. And I also have to ask you, Nonhlanhla, because there's so many things that's going to be happening at RedFest this weekend. What's the one that you're most excited about? The one that you're like, everyone, you need to go and check it out. Is it the spinning wheel? Is it the art? What is it?
Honestly, I'm specifically interested in seeing the art installation. I think to see it live is actually going to be quite beautiful.
Yes.
And seeing what comes out of it.
Yeah.
And hopefully someone does buy that art piece.
They will, I believe.
And of course, there's going to be a lot of performances. So I will be in the oval space where there'll be a lot of performances, and then where our entrepreneurs will be showcasing their businesses. So please, if you are coming, I hope you are.
Yes.
Please do come through to our stands.
Beautiful. Well, I'll be there. I'll pop by and come and see and watch the art and everything.
Cannot wait.
Yes, me as well. And I think it's really such a beautiful fit. Like I said, congratulations to you guys. And I think we'll only see it grow into something even bigger and more beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It is Absa that is jumping onto RedFest 2025, all in the name of saying, hey, kids of Mzansi, we see you. And not only that, your story also matters. And friend, it is always so beautiful to be able to see such beautiful brands come together, all in the name of making sure that our future, the youth, really does have their voice taken out there, and the fact that they know that they are seen. And if you, my friend, are sitting there going, how can I get to RedFest? It's so easy. Let me tell you. All of the event details and tickets are on www.redfest.co.za. You can also head on over to Ticket Pro, and that is where you can come and join us and have a great time at RedFest. And I think it's the best way to celebrate this Youth Day weekend. I mean, it's a long weekend, so come on down, come and be a part of it, and let's make sure that indeed the youth does know that their story does matter with Absa.